Yes, that is where we take off from. Now, Oando is there. It's currently set at 4.73 naira. International Energy Insurance at 38 kobo. IEI. Capital Oil at 20 kobo. Is it Golden Insurance or what is their name? I just know it's Gold something insurance.
I think it's Golden Insurance.
20 kobo. Niger Insurance. You see, all these they are coded MRF. They miss regulatory file. Then Result Savings and Loans. Then Standard, is it Standard Alliance now? Insurance. All these are low-cap stocks, no earnings at all. First quarter, second quarter, third quarter for 2021. Okay, so now we are expecting first quarter 2022. We are expecting audited report 2021. I'm very sure that these organizations will have nothing to say. Malam, I put the question to you. Despite that, which of these equities in this category can you say investors should watch out for?
Ondo is number one.
Number one.
Because almost their problem is over. What is delaying the Ondo is the audited account for 2019-2020. We can say that 2021 is not yet due, but if they can release the two and they release the management accounting of 2021, the price will completely change. Don't forget that what brings the price down of Ondo was the fall of the price of the crude oil. Now crude oil is trading at the average of $80. So they have been restored back and they are more into crude oil, and even in their oil, go to the downstream. Everywhere you see a filling station of Ondo, you see them selling. There is no time you go to Ondo filling station, you see they are not selling product. So they are all for it. And the gas, the government now pay attention to domestic gas, and Ondo is number one. So I see that all indicators that show positive for the Ondo, and it's a stock to watch. So yes, we did not see earning, not because there is no earning, but because we know what they undergone. Now it is over. Hopefully we are expecting this result to be out before the end of this first quarter. So for the other one, my advice that watch the stock that have the potential. IEI, already a co-investor, has entered into it. So go into that stock. Don't be surprised. Last year, penny stock gave us a return of 300%. I remember Royal Exchange was trading 20 kobo before you know it hit 80 kobo. So penny stock, when it come to dancing, I say ask monkey to dance. Monkey will dance 10 times before an elephant dance 2 times. So the penny stock, if you do the right selection, you'll get it right. Especially those that have the very fundamental. I remember that the African Alliance Insurance, they have a stake in a pension fund. If this stock decided to do bad,
African Alliance is not categorized here. African Alliance has result. We will still come to that.
Okay.
All right, but you have made your point. That is why this is about the best program you can have as far as equity is the stock market is concerned on air. Aruna, your opinion, looking at these companies, you know, there are different factors that could make the price of a stock to go up. All right, most often your portfolio will incorporate certain criteria, looking at some ratios. Okay, but you know, Morrison, that led the market, didn't have any fantastic result. Look at Mayer. They sold their assets
and paid the total dividend.
Excuse me, and the market compensated that. And like that, somebody can just wake up one morning and says that is interested in buying majority shares in Niger Insurance and is looking for it everywhere, and the stock will just grow 200-300% from 20 kobo. So now, which of these categories, aside from the Oando and International Energy that Malam mentioned, that you can say?
I know that investing in the capital market is risky, but at times you have to select your risk very, very well. Apart, if I wouldn't even include IEI if it is me, because we have said it here on this platform that it's only a kid that didn't do well in the school that won't bring result home. So if you did not bring your result, that is one of the post-listing requirements, that you should bring your quarter to quarter until the audited. And if it's not brought, that means that there is fundamental problem with the company. We can understand that of Owando.
What about Morrison? 306% last year. What result do you have?
You see, the question is that I will wait for the information to hit this stock first before I take position. You know why? Because I won't know which of them that the information is coming to it. I cannot just go and take position at this 2020 Cobalt stock and be waiting for information. We used to like.
Okay, let me ask you one question. All right.
Yeah.
Last year had come and it has passed.
Yes.
What information do you have concerning Morrison that made the price to grow 306%?
See, one of the things is that it could be there were, I think Alhaji said something concerning the stock when somebody was trying to sell his holdings. It can just be that somebody is buying.
Which means you didn't see up till now as we are talking. You still don't have information about Morrison.
That is why I said I will wait for that such information to.
And then you are missing out in.
I could have just wait, just stay there and wait. We used to liken this thing to the polar beside that. What if we just sit down there and the agent never comes?
What Aruna is saying,
to trouble the water. I will not tell anybody. I will not put my money here, and also will not tell anybody to come and take position in this stock, waiting for any information to come.
What of if it didn't come?
What of if it didn't come?
High risk, high return. If the information is available in the market, it's too late. Take your position before the information come to the market. We have seen what happened to Japan last year.
Yes.
It can happen to any other stock. A lot of our stock, they are trading far below the market. And all you need to do is to get somebody who identifies those potential and put it. We are all living witnesses. When all those trading less than 5 naira, Eternal went to 13 naira. And somebody take position on that. So don't undermine those companies. Companies that are quoted, they have a privileges that people want to ride on them. And we have seen it. It happened to Eternal Oil. How many filling stations have you seen there? But yet today it's trading above 100.
Madam, the Japan you mentioned.
Yes.
Started last year, as I can see here, at 62 kobo. But it got to 1 naira 67 kobo.
Yes.
Some people sold. Of course, it later closed the year.
I sold at that price.
It later got to 39 kobo.
Yes.
Right?
But I want to ask Alhaji, did you just enter into Japan and be waiting for the information?
Look, let me tell you.
Transiting from oil and gas to
the reading on the
blackboard,
blackboard,